Hello everybody and welcome to Fortnite. This is a series I was going to start called Wins from Around the Map. I'm going to be starting in the top left corner of the map, going left to right, top to bottom, and trying to get a win from every named location on the map, starting with Junction. It took me a grand total of 7 attempts to get a win from this location, so it really wasn't too bad. This is attempt number 1. I landed, I picked up a couple things. As I was coming down, I did not see any other players. So I was feeling pretty safe at this point. But as, you know, usual Fortnite, you never know. Sometimes you land in an area, you see absolutely nobody, and then they just come out of nowhere, which is what this guy did right here. I heard footsteps, hurry up, build cover real quick. And I actually ended up taking this guy out pretty quick. Pretty clean kill. I was pretty happy with it. After that, I didn't see another player all the way until the sporting complex by Tilted Towers. And this poor guy just took a sniper shot right to the back of the head. He had no clue I was even there. I kind of felt bad about it, but it's part of the game. What can you do? It happens to me, so I can't complain too much. This right here, I'm being an idiot. I know there's a guy over there that I just shot in the head. Made him mad, so I threw a sticky bomb to kind of hopefully keep him from rushing me right away. And instead of just cycling through the weapons there and just picking one up and dropping and picking up the next one, I'm like trying to find the perfect angle to pick up that blue AR. And this guy's trying to take my head off with sniper shots the whole time here. Now, I was planning on rushing that guy. I was going to throw a sticky bomb at his base and then just start rushing him. But I saw all these shots coming from my left back there. So I didn't know how many players were suddenly in the area. I knew at least 2, but at that point I was kind of hoping to stay in cover of my base, and unfortunately I was not in as much cover from that guy as I thought. He rushed up pretty quick, just absolutely demolished me. Did a whole bunch of damage. I almost got a sticky bomb to land inside of his base. That's what I was trying to do. It landed right on the edge, and he quickly built a roof, so it did no damage. The second one actually did land inside. The guy must have built a wall or something because I didn't get a single hit on, on him at all. I was kind of disappointed with that. I was like, oh man, I got that perfect throw, that grenade. That's definitely going to do some damage. Nothing. 0. So at this point, I'm just trying to get back into circle. I'm trying to push towards circle. I made a decision to push towards the guy that was towards the circle. So I'm just trying to cover myself and get away from that guy. I had to do a quick pickaxe test, make sure it was working. Seemed to be working, so we're good. And then I come up here, and this is where I make a big mistake, where I sit down, I make myself an easy stationary target, and that's what happened. He just turned around, sighted me with a sniper rifle, shot me right in the face, got rid of me. So attempt number 2, I came down, picked up a few things, and once again, some guy out of nowhere, I just hear footsteps, so I peek over the edge, there he is. He starts bouncing around, he turns into a little acrobat. Now, sometimes the footstep sounds, I couldn't exactly tell. I knew he was on metal, but I wasn't exactly sure. So I came inside, I'm looking around, and then I hear him down on the ground, I hear him run around. So I'm like, oh, he's just gonna follow me, so I'm gonna wait for him. And it paid off. Bam, bam, done. He's out. Get some nice weapons off of him. Upgraded tac shotgun, burst rifle. Those things are fun. I do like those. And as I was running towards circle, I ran through Pleasant Park, and I happened to see one guy at the very edge of Pleasant Park just now. He was just done looting and running out. So I decided to try to get a sneaky deagle shots on this guy, but unfortunately my first 2 missed. I don't know if they changed the one-hit accuracy or if I was really just off. I can't really tell. It looks like my crosshair's right on him, but it might not have been. I get a good burst shot there, build some cover up real quick. I know he's just rushing towards me. He's not going to stop, so I switch to shotguns, get a couple real good shotgun blasts on him, and I get rewarded with a gold scar, which, you know, I'll take it. And on my way into Tilted Towers, which was where the circle was going, I found this little guy running right on the outside. I'm kind of surprised with the amount of people that come here. Nobody saw that at all. So I ended up having plenty of building materials, a bunch of ammunition. I was feeling pretty good about things. The circle pushed us all over to Salty Springs now. There was nobody here when I first got here. And then as I walked over to this house, I could hear a guy walking around. He was just camping inside the house. And I was trying to listen for him, peek through the hole in the wall there to get a better idea of where he was exactly. I was just going to try to Kool-Aid Man attack him, just come right through the wall and go for it. And then, you know, usual Fortnite fashion, some random guy out in the field somewhere absolutely destroys me. And I spent a little bit of time looking for him. Didn't see him, so I don't know where the heck he went. Two guys are fighting across the street. So I decided to start putting some rounds on them while they're busy. And then another random guy just out of nowhere is trying to snipe me in the back of the head. So that guy rushes. He's flying in with his jetpack. I'm trying to put right here. I can see that guy's legs. Every shot misses. The bloom is real. This guy, every shot misses. Every shot goes right around him. Then a third guy comes rushing in over there. And so I decided to build up a little bit. And I'm having trouble building. I don't know why. I'm not sure what's going on right now. I don't know if it was my connection or the server or what, but nothing wanted to build right. This guy down here he was throwing sticky bombs, so I'm like, alright, I'm done. One of us has to die, so I'm just coming down after you. I get two really good shotgun blasts on this guy. Real close. He's still not dead, so I'm like, screw it. I'm Rambo mode. One of us is going down. So I just cut through this house until I finally get him. This is my first jetpack, which lasted all of 2 seconds. It was pretty upsetting. I was like, what? Oh, screw it. So I'm like, alright, this guy right here, I can see him, so I'm like, screw it. Here comes the minigun, Rambo mode. I'm going to try to cut this guy down, get some hits on him if I can. Which I ended up getting like 2 random hits on him. He's building like crazy, trying to protect himself, and I'm just cutting everything down, having a good old time. And then again, I think that's the same guy that shot me earlier. So now the guy across the street's throwing sticky bombs at me. I've got that guy over there. And a third random guy I just happen to see running through the field behind me. So I'm feeling like I'm going to get pinched. And then I hear the guy across the street rush me. So I hurry up and ramp rush up, try to block him. I build a ramp to distract him. And it actually works because he's looking up the ramp when he jumps and not where I am. And then this guy coming up, I miss a really easy shot. I screw up the shotgun blast. And then I make a huge mistake of not building up and also taking my eye off of the target. Right here, I block, I take my eyes off of them, and that's all. That's the end. Well, good games, guys. I'll have more posted real soon with the rest of the attempts. Hope to see you out there.